Let's see what's in store for the month of December for my Capricorns. Let's see what you can expect for this month. Okay, so you guys have retreat, calling in your soulmate, and you deserve love. Bottom of your deck, you do have deception. So the first thing that came to mind when I seen retreat is a lot of you guys may feel like you are going back to the drawing board, like you had to disconnect from something or someone in order to figure out yourself or exactly what you wanted. Let's get some clarification. Let's get some clarification for my Capricorns. Yes, yep. So a lot of you guys may have recently ended something with someone that you felt wasn't in your best interest or for your highest good, and now you're going back to the drawing board to figure out exactly what it is that you do want. So yeah, so you have date, self-indulgence, soulmate, and at the bottom of your deck you do have coffin. So a lot of you guys may have ended a relationship. You had to walk away from this person. I do feel like it wasn't something that was decided like overnight. I do feel like you may have tried to work things out with this person a number of times. Like you may have even given them a number of chances to, I heard, show up, show and prove. However, you may have discovered after time and time again, this person may have fallen short, or this was something that was just taken from you in some way and not really adding more value to your life. So you decided that it was time for you to maybe disconnect from this person, end things with this individual, and start to really put yourself out there again. A lot of you guys could also be, I just heard scheduling dates. You could be making time in your life to really start to date with a purpose. So you may be figuring out the type of person that you need in your life at this point in time, the type of person that you want to spend your time with, the type of person that you want to invest in. And a lot of you guys could even be like investing in like dating online, like social media could be big for you guys dating right now. So calling in your soulmate, again, getting really focused about what it is that you want, who it is that you want in your life. A lot of you guys have a clear vision now after maybe trial and error with other people. You now know exactly like who you are and also what you deserve. With you deserve love, and you know that you deserve a soulmate, the person that is truly like handpicked by the Most High for you to be in your life. I feel like you guys definitely want to date for a permanent outcome. So dating for marriage, you're dating for a long-term partner, a commitment here. So with calling in your soulmate, you may have had to really take a look at yourself with self-indulgence regarding maybe past relationships that you may have attracted to yourself, and maybe why you attracted those type of people or those type of connections to you. You may have discovered over time that maybe you did not know your value. Maybe over time you discovered that maybe you weren't loving yourself properly, or you didn't have a real sense of self-worth. So there was some sort of work that you had to do, which is why you were called to kind of take a break from dating or to end a relationship where you were seeing someone on a consistent basis. So I see you guys doing some sort of shadow work. If you haven't been called to do it, you will be called to do it, okay? So in doing that, in taking a step back, in reevaluating yourself, loving yourself, understanding your worth, knowing what you deserve, and then when you decide to invest in your dating life, like I said, I see you guys working on social media, so you could be like updating your profiles, getting online dating profiles set up, something of that nature. Or you could just be, if you're on like Instagram or TikTok or Facebook, a lot of you guys could just be like taking more pictures, more videos, showing what you like to do on a day-to-day basis, and this can attract someone to you, okay? But in doing that, I do feel like you guys will eventually have someone new or a few options that will gravitate towards you. But again, you're very selective. If you haven't already been called to do the work, you're going to be called in the month of December to do some sort of self-evaluation, some sort of shadow work, okay? So I wouldn't be surprised if you are in hermit mode right now and you're probably like, I don't got a profile, I don't got social media, I'm not dating anybody. Like, okay, that's fine, but you will be. So deception is the reason why a lot of you guys had to let someone go. You just felt like although you had a passionate connection with this person, you had to free yourself. You want more than just a physical attraction. And then again, you guys got separation. I can't say this shit enough. And codependency. Yeah. So You want more than that. You want someone who could be upfront and real with you, and someone you can also take your mask off with and just be yourself with. You don't want someone you got to pretend around, or a situation or a connection where you feel like you got to force the shit. So with Coffin coming in, you guys deaded that. You're over it. Not completely. You're still healing because you're working on yourself, and you also have to address your shadow as well, because it takes two to tangle. This person didn't just get in this connection by themselves. They didn't just, ruin it by themselves. It took two of you guys. So with that ending, you're also putting an end to bad habits. Like I said, I heard devaluing yourself. So you're putting an end to all that karmic or toxic cycles. So you're entering into a new beginning, a new cycle. After growing and learning, you're changing the way that you date altogether, the way that you treat yourself or allow other people to treat you as well. You're going through a major transformation, but it's a liberation as well. Like I said, shadows are definitely coming off. Whatever you had yourself tied to, whether it was certain beliefs around relationships, like I said, whether it was what you accepted in relationships, how you conducted yourself in relationships, all that is ending, and it has to be removed now. You understand that, so that you can really draw to you someone who has the key to your heart. Okay. You're definitely welcoming in new love. You're opening your heart. A lot of you guys may have said that you're never gonna fucking date again. You're done. You're over it. But that's a lie. You're gonna open your heart, and it's gonna. Oh my God, it's gonna bring in, like I said, dating with a purpose. It's gonna bring in the perfect person for you. And this is how this shit works. Look, didn't I say you guys have talking? And what is that? This individual is online. They're on a laptop. Hope you guys can see that. So yeah, I can't make this up. There's gonna be people who see you online, and they become very intrigued by you, very interested in you. And I see you guys chatting for a while. It's very possible that this person I just heard could even be at a distance. So you may even try dating in a different city, state, country online, and this person may hit you back up, and you guys just hit it off and exchange numbers and take it from online to offline. And I could see this person even traveling to you. But yeah, you guys have an engagement coming in, like even if it's not an engagement to like get married, it's that you're going to be engaging on a serious level with someone, and it's going to lead to a serious commitment, long term is what I'm hearing. So what advice do you have for my Capricorns? What advice do you have for my Capricorns for the month of December? The Nine of Hearts, you guys. You're going to have so much chemistry with someone. The Six of Spades, yeah, you're putting an end to, like I said, not loving yourself, not knowing your worth. Relationships that are one-sided, karmic relationships are coming to a completion for you guys. You understand that you don't need to hold on to anything or anybody that doesn't bring anything to your life. Spirit is saying there's nothing more to gain from this. You need to release, find closure, move on, clear the air. A lot of you guys may have a conversation with someone who didn't treat you right or didn't see your worth. If you need to do that to find closure, then go ahead and do what you got to do. With the Seven of Spades, again, you're putting an end to codependencies. You understand what you deserve. And what is this? The Ace of Hearts. Okay, romantic interest. You're going to have more than one person into you, but like I said, you're going to know when it's your soulmate. You're going to know who that person is. I feel like they're going to know who you are as well. They're going to see your value and treat you accordingly to your value. So however you feel about yourself at that time, however you're invested in yourself, loving yourself, whatever, caring for yourself, nurturing yourself, that's how that person's going to reciprocate that back to you. So chemistry, again, you have a soulmate coming in, someone that you're going to date, seriously date, after releasing something or somebody else, taking some time to yourself. Okay. Again, you're putting an ending to imbalanced relationships. Those are over. Those cycles are ending. It's done. It's over with. For those of you guys who had a business with this person, possibly you started something with this person, I see that dissolving. Again, having a conversation, figuring out who gets what. It could also have, I feel, only for a small percentage. If this was a marriage, that contract, of course, is being dissolved, okay? Because that is a business. But you're overcoming doubts in this process. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to get your belief back with that calling in your soulmate. Like, you're going to stop doubting that love is real and it's meant for you, and you're going to find the one, and you're overcoming that the more you start to really indulge in yourself. Like I said, put back into you, pour back into you. So moving forward, you're being advised to just stay focused on what you do want and not what you don't want. You're going to see great results. Keep your mindset positive and also keep the faith, okay? Have that knowing that whatever it is that you pray for with faith, it will come to you. It's already done. So with the Seven of Spades coming in here again, you may be blocking communication when it comes to people who do not deserve your time or your energy. I feel like you can also be overcoming like having, like I said before, meaningless connections. So for those of you guys who used to just, maybe meet someone, you got a little bit of a connection, you slept with them or whatever, you're putting it into all that. No more meaningless sex. You're getting serious about the type of person that you want, okay? I feel like this past connection or previous connections that came in to teach you again about yourself, your self-worth, and where you were slacking. They came with soul lessons. These were soul contracts, and they may have taken a toll on your mental health. I heard spiritual health too, but again, that's something that you are addressing and healing. Whatever you feel guilty about or whatever, they're also saying let that go. You guys could be holding on to something. I don't know. It's different for everybody. I'm hearing feeling like you weren't good enough or feeling like you didn't give enough or you could have shown up this way or that way. Let it go. Whoever you were dealing with, that person was always going to do what they did and they were always going to look for the easy way out. This is someone who maybe did not want to do the work, but you need to focus on you doing the work, okay? So yeah, keep taking a honest observation of yourself, and yeah, just be honest, forgive yourself, let it go, okay? So, and this person was definitely karma for you. Could be karma from this lifetime, past lifetimes, whatever. So let's go ahead and, well, goddamn, definitely don't need that many. Okay, so yeah, you guys coming out of a situation that you thought was forever. You probably have a child or children with this person, or they became like part of your family, you part of theirs. Let go of whatever remorse you have around it. Learn the lessons. Understand you need to raise your standards. You will get whatever it is that you want. You need to take risks. Put yourself out there, like I said, and just let go of people who took from you. Forgive them. Do what you got to do. Let it go. This person could come creeping back around, but they're still a sneaky, no good, cheating liar. So let's go ahead and get into the overall outcome for my Capricorns. I only need 3 this time. What is the overall outcome for my Capricorns of December? Yes, okay, so you could be attracting someone in the workplace or someone who has their own business, but someone in power. This can also indicate that you guys are stepping into your power. You're setting healthy boundaries. When it comes to how you date and the people, like I said before, who you allow in your energy, okay? With the Knight of Pentacles, you're moving forward, but you're doing slow and steady. Like I just heard, slow and steady wins the race, okay? So you guys are kind of guarded right now, but at the same time, you're being picky for a reason, okay? And maybe you need to be picky. Maybe you weren't picky enough in the past. Maybe you didn't require enough, but you're taking your time before you invest in someone. You're not playing no games this time around. And then you have the King of Pentacles. You guys have a commitment coming in. Someone who is solid. They definitely got their own money as well, okay? And at the bottom of your deck, you have the Two of Wands. Again, traveling, adventuring out. I feel like you're going to meet someone from a different city, state, country, or whatever. I feel like they're at a distance, but I feel like they will invest in coming towards you, you going towards them. But this is after realizing that, you weren't being fulfilled in whatever this connection, this relationship was, and understanding you had to leave that behind, close it off completely, turn your back on it in order to go towards something that is really worth your time, that's really where your heart is and where you want to be, okay? You're going to bring in this person. It's going to be a very deep bond. I'm getting, again, soulmate connection. You guys are going to have a lot in common. You guys are going to enjoy each other's company. It's going to take you by surprise the amount of love and emotions that you have for this person. Maybe even right off top, you guys may feel the connection. But again, I see them inviting you somewhere, traveling. You guys enjoying each other's company, going out a lot, okay? For some, you already have a child or children, or this person has a child or children, or you guys are going to have a child or children together, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. Looks like you have everything here. You have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, so a lot of air. a lot of earth. So towards Virgo or Capricorn like yourself. And you also have Aries energy here, strong Aries energy. However, it could be any other signs. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. I love you as well. Until next time.